It's really unbelievable, and a lot more to come. Robert, thank you very much. Robert Frank. So from cyanide to marijuana, here's a startling chart. It's the stock of a company called MedBox. It dispenses medication based on biometric identification, including medical marijuana. Now, since the elections that had favorable results in various states to legalize marijuana on different levels, the stock has gone on a wild ride, topping over $200 a share. Now it's at about $100 a share. Before we talk to the company's CEO, we'd like to warn investors and viewers that while the company has $1 billion market capitalization, the shares outstanding for public trading, known as the float, it's very small. This stock is traded over the counter. It is incredibly volatile, as is always the case here on CNBC. Please do your homework before ever considering buying a stock and know how small the float is. MedBox CEO Bruce Bedrick is with me right now exclusively. And Bruce, even your founder has cautioned investors about the stock price before, correct?
That is correct. Maria, thank you very much. It is a pleasure and an honor to be on your show. And thank you also for giving that valid and concerning warning to our investors. I appreciate that.
Yeah, so walk me through how this works. You've got vending machines to sell marijuana.
Technically, they're not vending machines. What we do is we provide the safest, most secure, most legally compliant way to store, dispense, and inventory control prescription pharmaceuticals, including medical marijuana. And these devices are actually behind the counter in dispensaries. And so it's a very safe, secure, highly regulated environment that we operate in.
Okay, so 18 states have now passed medical marijuana laws. These are 18 states. So you operate already in California. You operate in Canada. You've got dispensers coming to market in Arizona in a matter of weeks. When are you likely to break into the remaining states? What's the plan for growth?
Here's the plan for growth, and actually that's a very good question, because we are not just about medical marijuana. Our technology crosses many boundaries in the traditional pharmacy retailing business, whether it's retail pharmacies, institutional pharmacy plays, doctor's offices, hospice, long-term care. So our solution really is very broad scope and has a tremendous value proposition in traditional pharmacy and in traditional healthcare. In terms of medical marijuana, we are on a state-by-state awareness. We'll put it in awareness. Every state is enacting their own laws and their own rules and regulations. So we are currently awaiting the rules in recently passed states like Connecticut and Massachusetts.
So Washington and Colorado already passed laws on the use of recreational marijuana. How are you going to break that and get into the recreational marijuana space?
Part of the technology that we provide to the public and for people that want to get into the business, we also have a consulting side. So anybody that is interested in opening up dispensaries or retail operation will also contact us, and we will help them walk through the application process as well as provide technology to them. And just like in Connecticut and Massachusetts, the states of Colorado and the states of Washington are preparing their rules and regulations on how they're going to operate now the recreational marijuana.
So how does your firm make money? Are you actually providing the marijuana? Are you a distributor for the marijuana?
No, we do not derive any revenues for the sale or transfer of the medical marijuana. We are merely technology and service providers. We are compared to companies that sold picks, axes, and shovels during the gold rush. We sell services and technology during the green rush.
Well, but your stock got another boost on reports that you do have interest in acquiring inside and outside the marijuana industry. So what kind of acquisitions are you looking to make?
There are services and technology-based companies, not only in the medical marijuana industry, but in the traditional pharmacy industry as well. We have some tremendous acquisitions in the pipeline, and I hope this interview is one of many, because the technology that we're going to bring to market, that we have in the pipeline, that we're going to deploy from coast to coast, is going to make a huge difference in the daily lives of everybody in this country, millions of people. We're going to make it safer, more secure, more compliant to acquire meds, and most importantly, we are also going to offer more convenience to the average everyday citizen who is acquiring their prescription medications or medical marijuana.
But how are you going to do that? I mean, you've only got about $1 million of cash on the balance sheet, right?
That is correct. This quarter, if not next month, we will be filing to become a fully reporting company, and we will be seeking probably a capital infusion.
And where will you get that capital infusion? Private equity, a larger company? Where are you looking to get that?
What I can tell you is I just got back from the JPM Healthcare Conference. In fact, some of the people said they missed you and they look forward to seeing you again next year. And we were completely overwhelmed. We were very warmly welcomed. I took twice the amount of meetings that I expected to take at the JPM conference, JP Morgan Healthcare Conference in San Francisco. And so how we're going to structure the capital infusion is yet to be determined.
All right, we will leave it there, and thank you for that. Yeah, the JP Morgan Healthcare Conference is a great one, and I was sorry to miss it. Thanks very much. Good to have you on the program. We'll be watching your company as it evolves.
Thank you. Thank you so much, Maria.
So much. We'll see you soon. Let's get to Michelle Caruso Cabrera. She's got